Hey buddies, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. It's time to get competitive. Future gaming, future sport. We got a Turbo Buddy by Ian Kidd for RIGS.
Woot!
Mechanized Combat League. This is going to be, it's cool that they called it that. Whoa, okay, I'll do it. Don't worry. I'm going to put this right on. I think this game may be the bid to like make, can you give me the controller?
Yes, sir.
To make virtual reality games competitive sports for E-League entertainment. Whether this actually ends up being a thing or not, that'll be interesting to see. Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm gonna point myself at the logo. Please face the RIGS logo. All right. So unlike a lot of games we've played so far, this one's, it seems to be forcing me to like go on it. Like if I point right forward, I'm actually like this. Can you see that the logo went to the left?
Yeah.
Yeah. On our show, we have the screen a little to the left. And I feel like most games till now have actually let you point wherever you want and just recalibrate. But this one makes you look over to the left. Even if I press and hold recalibration, like if I recalibrate, it just still makes me go over here. It's interesting.
Does it feel awkward to you? Should the PlayStation Eye thing be moved in any way?
I'm not going to rearrange that every time.
Okay.
RIGS is an intense, all-action sport. We recommend that you start with a short play sessions and build up to longer play sessions over time. Please play RIGS from a seated position. Game on, pilot. All right. I'm just making sure the text looks nice and in focus.
So that's interesting that they're saying start with short play sessions and build up. I wonder if that has to do with motion sickness.
It's good advice. It's just eye strain, I would imagine, is the issue. Jumping in. So people have told me there's a lengthy tutorial that I'm going to have to learn how to play.
That's good to know.
Do we have any fans who are ready to play me?
I do believe we have a few, yeah.
Each season they come from all over the world.
Oh, can I get my headphones hooked up?
Yes, sir.
To compete among the elite. 18 teams, only one winner. Anger management. He's still going.
Oh, it's all jacked up. Sorry, dude.
Whoa. Oh, this is neat.
It's 1-1 now. Critical pass against anger management.
The mech design is pretty fucking cool.
This rookie has come nowhere. No one will ever forget this.
Are you my new friends? I want to be included.
This cannot be played without VR. You have to have VR to play this.
I've always wanted to be a girl.
There you go. And she has normal size boobs.
Don't be one of those, Becky.
What?
Everybody's boobs are normal.
I know.
They come in all shapes and sizes.
They're so often
I just
really
feel sorry for
big.
big boobed girls that are called abnormal. You're abnormal. I can hear the rain.
Yeah, dude. It's really loud.
Do we have any big boobed fans in there that feel like they
Yes,
get called,
we do.
Called freaks?
Oh, I don't know if they get called freaks.
You mutants.
My sister definitely doesn't get called a freak because of her big boobs, though.
For other reasons.
She gets called a freak for other reasons, yeah.
All right.
Hey, welcome to the team. 1 second and I'll be right with you.
Game's not giving me peripheral vision. It's making me look through like...
One of our biometric scanners. He's just going to record some data to complete your profile. I've been looking at your stats. Your last season as a semi-pro was outstanding, but this is the big league. Time to really show what you can do.
Excuse me.
I'm your chief engineer. Chief, for short. The team and I will maintain your rigs at optimal performance, run training exercises, provide tactical information during a match. Everything you need to be a winner. First, there are some formalities we need to go through to bring you up to speed. We've prepped a test rig so we can set it up just how you like it. Sound good? Let's get started then. The pinnacle of exo engineering. It's tougher, faster, and a whole lot meaner than the hardware you're used to. This is a Hunter class chassis. She might seem small compared with other rig types you'll encounter, but she's got it where it counts in terms of speed and maneuverability. She's equipped with twin auto-reloading assault cannons. These are the most advanced sticks on the market, giving you hair trigger control over movement and firing. She has state-of-the-art...
You're taking too long!
Allowing her to cope with any terrain. Pretty cool, right? Okay, time to get you on board, I think. Let's get her in position. I'm just going to call in a drone to lift you into the rig. Ah, here it comes now.
We can't lift ourselves into the rig? Shit.
Are you sitting comfortably?
I gotta just,
Great. Then let's power up your heads-up display
got
so
some
we can
smudge
get
on
started.
this. Settle down. There you go. If you have any kind of fingerprints on these lenses, I feel like it jacks up your eyes because your eyes can't figure out what to focus on, the schmutz or the actual what's going on.
I'm glad that they tell you that the color of the camera video is inverted.
Because then you'd think you're in hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the circle is there the whole time.
You're up and running. We're going to start by aligning your rig's aiming lasers. Entering calibration mode now.
It's fine, you don't have to fix it this time. Oh, so you aim with your head. This is what I predicted
Turn
from
your
the
head
last
to
game.
aim your lasers at the center of the target until it lights up. Good. Next position now.
The circle can be turned off in options. Okay, thank you, Yankee.
Yep, that's good. Gently does it.
Apparently you want it on for anti-nausea.
Okay, everything's looking good on my end. Now it's time to have some fun. Let's move on to some target practice. I'm loading the target range. Each rig has two weapons. You can fire just one at a time or both together. Fire your right weapon now and destroy these targets. Great. Now take out these targets with your left. No, try again. Excellent. Remember, you can fire both weapons at the same time. Squeeze those triggers. Great. Watch the ammo counters at the sides of your HUD. Your weapons will reload automatically when not firing. All right, good. Let's get back to reality.
Back to life, back to reality.
Next, I'll remove your rig's rotation lock, and we'll practice turning your rig about. Here's the drone again. Same deal as before, but this time your rig will turn to face the drone as you look toward it. Okay, to the left. Good.
That's an interesting technique. As you turn your head and as the rig turns, there is a border, like a circular border around each of your eyes
Right, yep.
that closes
Keep your aiming
in
lasers trained on
and
the
then
target.
slowly grows again when you
Right.
stop. And I
Over
think
to the
that's
right
probably
now.
an anti-nausea technique.
It is. You can turn it off.
I'll go along with it for now.
Okay.
See how I like it over time.
Back to center. Good stuff.
It's the cheesy mode.
Now, let's get your eye in with some more target practice. Loading the range again. All right, have at it. Well done. Impressive. That's the way.
I feel like I'd prefer controlling my rig with the
That
thumbstick.
was head turning, where your rig automatically steers in the direction to which you are looking.
Is that an
your
option?
rig has an alternate control method
Yeah.
where you manually turn using the right stick.
Yeah, I'm in
Would
with
you
that.
like to try this manual method? of
Yup.
turning, or carry on with the head mode?
Let me try the other one.
Okay, I've switched your control style over. The drone's back. Look at the hollow target as you did before.
Is that what you guys chose to do? Those of you who have it?
Okay, to the left.
You've done both? You went back and forth? You prefer the head? I prefer the stick.
Over to the right now.
I prefer the stick for macro movements and the head for micro, like for really honing in the aim.
Right. I've been having a lot of eye exams lately, and this just feels like an eye exam.
Nearly done.
I don't feel like there's a reason to do this so much.
Good stuff. Here's the target range again. Take down all the targets now. Good job. Good work. Nice work.
It shoots where you look.
Good work.
Okay.
So, do you want to continue
Confirming it
using
shoots
this
where you
method of
look.
turning, or go back to the head turn method?
Keep it. Right stick.
Very good. You can change your control style in your options menu at any time. Now it's time to stretch those servos. Turn to face the exit door. join you in another Hunter rig. I'll be running the course with you, demonstrating some of the exercises and keeping you company. Okay, unlocking your leg servos now. Follow me.
About time.
To reduce speed until we get into the arena. We run routine diagnostics on various rig chassis in here. Check it out. Here is the Sentinel chassis. Heavy armor and a powerful melee attack make that one a real bruiser. Meet me on the elevator when you're ready. Ah, the Mirage. Powerful chassis, nice balance of speed and strength, with great jumping capability. This is our test arena, where we'll carry out the rest of your training.
I want to fight.
You'll be able to return here later to try out new rigs. I'm initializing your tracking system. There's a radar and a map version. You can toggle between them in the options menu. Once we start moving about the arena, you may want to try the alternate steering method. You can do that in your options menu as well. Okay, here we are. I'll be spawning in pickups and targets for
cool,
you
you can
to
see 'em on the
collect and
map.
destroy.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
start with something basic. I've spawned a handful of pickups around the arena floor. Go hunt them down now. I've locked your jump capability for
Whoa.
the time being.
Nausea?
A little tiny bit of, not nausea, just like
Vertigo?
vertigo. Yeah, my body was like, whoa, watch out.
Yeah.
The little map down here is like a nice respite from that. You
Is
just
it?
concentrate on it and it gets rid of the vertigo.
Yeah.
But switching between it and the real look, like, is hard.
These small tunnels are only accessible by the Hunter and Tempest rig classes. Use them for cover to make sneak attacks or take shortcuts around the arena.
I want to be able to jump.
Okay, here's the next round of pickups. I've added some targets to the mix as well. Shoot them down. Use your rig's melee attack for a small burst of speed. Just press R3.
Fraser? There's anti-nausea settings. Is that something you'd want to look at right now?
No.
Or okay, and just for the record, you're about 30% through the tutorial.
Okay. Is there a limit to my melee
That'll
speed?
do. Good job. Now I'll unlock your rig's jump capability.
Yes.
About fucking time. You know what?
Here's the
I'm gonna
next
go
round
back
of
to
pickups.
trying out the.
You'll have to jump to get these pickups, or you can shoot
Try
the
this again.
targets instead if
Now
you
that I'm
prefer.
moving about. See if this changes my opinion. How do I jump?
From a ramp, your rig will pick up some extra height.
That's a bad control scheme.
You can use your melee
Well, I
boost
guess
in
I'm
the
not
air
using
to
this
gain some
anymore, so I
extra
can just
distance
leave
with
my
your
computer
jumps.
there. Alright. Oh yeah, jump. Oh. I fucking. I probably have to jump.
How does the jumping feel?
It's alright. What the?
I feel like this one will give me nausea.
Oh.
Excellent. I've unlocked your dodge capability. Give it a try.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Come over to me and we'll continue. Now we'll go over something very important. Your RIGS power modes. Your rig features a power distribution system, which allows you to instantly change between turbo mode, impact mode, or repair mode. Turbo mode increases the movement speed of your rig. Impact mode increases the offensive power of your weapons, and repair mode engages your auto repair systems. Give it a try.
Yeah, turbo mode. Just for you guys.
Taking down 3 opponents will automatically engage overdrive for a short time. When in overdrive, all 3 power modes are
except for
active
melee.
simultaneously. I think you're ready for some combat now.
Yeah.
Come and get me.
Yeah! Woo! Well, I don't know how to do this.
You're in repair mode. Does that matter? Oh, okay.
You've
Sweet.
taken some damage. Heal up your rig with your repair power mode. Oh, I got you. To deploy back into the arena, highlight a relaunch point on the map using your left stick, then press cross to confirm. The map will also show tactical information like the location of your teammates, visible opponents, and game-specific objectives. Overdrive. All your power modes are active. Make the most of it. We'll continue fighting until your overdrive runs out. Nice job.
Oh.
Okay, stand down now. You'll have noticed that when
I'm always trying to use the right stick.
down, the pilot is ejected into the air. By default, your rig masks your view as you eject and redeploy. But I want to show you what it's like without the mask on. Okay, here we go. To deploy, turn your head towards a relaunch point on the ground, then press cross to confirm. Do you want to leave the ejection mask turned off? Alright. You can customize your rig's comfort settings in your options menu at any time. Alright, that wraps up our training. You're ready to fight in the arena.
Yeah, let me fight some
Arena
fucking
into
people.
practice mode. It'll be like this whenever you return from now on. Meet me back on the elevator when you're ready to leave.
Still don't know how that works.
Jump right off the edge. There.
Ah, that's how it works. Alright, I feel like I got the hang of this. I haven't been using my left target, or my left stick, though, or my left thumb. I keep using this no matter what.
Oh.
It's like I want like a combination. I don't want like just I want it to turn with my head, but I also want to use the right stick when I'm not turning my head.
That's what chat's been saying too.
Is that in there?
No. That's what they're saying they want.
Because I want the stick for even faster turning.
Do you want to adjust head tracking options before you leave here? because you can make it so it's a bit more sensitive.
It's a bit more what?
Sensitive, the head tracking. So you don't have to like move quite as
Maybe I will.
dramatically.
I just needed a quick break. I was getting really sweaty in there.
Oh yeah. How's the nausea?
Nausea's fine.
Really?
Eye strain is there.
Because I'm feeling like I wouldn't be able to play it.
Let me try that. Maybe there. Alright. Do a little wipe down and I'll be ready to go. Alright, there we go. Ugh. Some games make you sweat more than others.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I'm good. Alright. I'm gonna leave this off. I don't think I need it right now.
Okay.
This way I'll be able to talk a bit more. Alright, where do we go, Chief? Go.
You did good, champ. Look forward to seeing you in a real match.
Shut up.
He doesn't care.
So can I jump right in now with like multiplayer?
Quasi said you're 60% of the way through the tutorial, so I don't think you're quite... Yeah, it's not quite opened up yet.
For those of you who have the PlayStation VR, how's your eye strain? I've been having, like, feeling it out of the show, like, just like when using my phone and stuff, like, or concentrating on a keyboard while typing, I can tell that I'm feeling like a little bit of eye strain residue from playing.
Little, not that noticeable.
Mainly it's like the muscles
Not
of
bad.
your eyes.
You'll manage
can
every
feel, like,
aspect
the
of
muscles.
your MCL career from right here. So let's take a brief tour of the facilities. In front of you is the RIGS showroom. This is where you choose the rig you're going to use. Now, look down at the tablet in your hands. This is your interface for everything. You'll be using it a lot to further your career. The rigs you can see on the tablet are the basic rigs, including the Hunter you've just taken out for a spin. There are 4 classes of rigs, and you can select each one from this screen. Why don't you try changing your class now? Each rig class has a unique profile, which changes how it handles and performs. If you'd like, you can take your currently active rig into the test arena to get used to its special movement abilities.
No. Let's
These
just
are
go.
just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account.
This
When you're
one,
ready,
it
pick
blows
your
up
first
when
rig.
you jump
Remember,
out.
you can
Ooh,
always
cool.
try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit.
Do you want a rundown of the 4 mech types?
Well, I can see it here. You got Knockout. Melee attacks disable overdrive and power modes for a short time.
It's the 4 across, like horizontal.
Can shoot power spheres or end zone balls to pick up at a distance. Hidden from radar in turbo mode. Oh, that sounds fucking awesome.
So those are the abilities that you're reading. Each of the mechs, the 4 across, handle
Also have
differently.
different...
They handle differently, so they'll feel really different.
So there's
one from
4
each.
basic profiles, and then each class has, even the profiles are a bit different, because like the this guy has an impulse launcher while this guy has a warhead, but they're both the standard, they're both heavy.
Oh yeah.
And the guy on the right, like they all have rings, the ones on the right,
Yeah.
but they're slightly different in their loadout. So these are the test
4
rigs.
rig types and then some bonus powers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you've got, these guys are all just heavy machine gun, heavy machine gun, heavy machine gun. They're the test
Yeah.
rigs with no special ability. Then you have Vampire. Taking down an opponent restores the rig's armor. You got the Parasite who has beams. You have the Warhead and beam on this guy. You have beams on this guy. And then beam and railgun on that guy. And then across the board, you have plasma accelerators and railguns, smart missiles, plasma accelerator, and impulse launcher and impulse launcher. It carries a shield on the back that stops all attacks other than melee.
So the heavy one has a chargeable gun, and it goes full charge. When it's full charge, it gets a shockwave when landing.
Okay.
Then there's a hunter one that's generally faster and smaller. And then the tall one has double jump. And then the last one is a flying one, and it glides.
Okay.
Thanks for the rundown, Ian Kid.
What do you guys think is the best one?
So far, you've tried the second one, the hunter.
I don't want to try them. Take too much time.
Quasi like the third one? The double jump one? Ian Kid likes the gliding one?
Is this the glider?
That is.
I like gliding. I like being in the air. So, what would couple well with that?
I don't think
Does anything have splash damage?
I don't think that you can unlock anything right now.
Yeah, I kind of got 1,600 credits. I can buy one.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Are any of these, are the warheads splash damage? Because if that's so, I'm going with the nuke and the blast radius. I think that's what I'm going with. Or does impulse launcher do it?
It can hit your own team.
That's fine.
Yeah, you're basically trying to build a Faramech.
Yep. Impulse launcher, does that have splash damage? I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one blows up when you're done. It's like Farah combined with Junkrat.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Bought it.
Nice. He went with the nuke.
I just want to get in the action, man. Let me play some noob.
You're getting there.
Radius.
You are the
It's
noob.
a Tempest class rig.
Yeah, so I'll be
fitted with the
matched up with
devastating
noobs.
nuke ability. Packing dual warhead missile launchers, this airborne rig is highly effective against groups of opponents or operating
easy there.
in an area denial
Easy.
role.
It's nausea
When you've seen
inducing.
enough, tap R1 to turn to the online lobby area.
Okay.
Okay, this is the online lobby area. From here, you'll arrange online fixtures and invite friends to join your team. If you look up from the screen, you'll see a holographic representation of yourself. Say hi. The
Hi.
empty spaces next to you will be filled by teammates and opposition pilots when arranging matches. We can go into more detail later. When you're ready, tap R1 again to turn round to the HQ area. So, you'll come here to customize your appearance and sign sponsorship deals. You can also test your skills in the solo trials, or
That's interesting.
admire your collection of silverware. Take a look at the tablet. I've only made the customize option available for now. I expect that you'll be wanting to rub it in when you're the most valuable player in a match. Let's select your podium celebration to show off your moves.
Look
This
at
is
that.
just one of the ways to express yourself.
Weird.
Right now, there's only one podium celebration available.
Don't
Go ahead and select
have
it.
the dab
You'll
in
gain
here.
access to more during your career.
They didn't.
Wow,
Nice.
good.
But they did a Michael Jackson.
Huh.
What do they want me to do?
Just select the first one. The only one that you can select.
Great. You can return to check out the other customize options another time. Now, let's turn to the offline area. Tap R1 when you're ready. This is where you come to arrange offline matches. Let's sign you up with a team to begin your career. Have a browse and choose one you like the look of. Highlight the team you want to join and hold the cross button. You can switch teams later if you want to, but that will reset you to the lowest league.
Blue Jays, Blue Jays. Dragons, Ninja, Talons, Comets.
I like the Valkyries. Dun, 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 dun.
Your versus
Team,
Tarantula,
you're going to need
then.
some co-pilots to help you out. We have test pilots on our books who will play for your team at no cost. Expert pilots can be hired for a cut of your team winnings, and the amount they charge reflects their level of skill. Let's recruit a couple of test pilots to your team now. Look up from the screen and turn your head to center either of the empty pilot positions in your view. These pilot positions are called focus points. Tap the triangle button to activate one while it's highlighted.
What?
Available pilots are now displayed on the tablet. Right now it's only the test pilots. Cycle through them, paying attention to their stats and the rig they will be piloting. When you've found one you'd like on your team, highlight them and hold the cross button to sign them up. Nice! The team's starting to take shape. Let's fill the other empty position to complete the team. Choose a second test pilot, same as before.
Hold. Yeah.
Now you have your team selected, I think it's time to test your skills in an offline match. Press the cross button to see who you're up against. Time for your first taste of the major leagues. Every
You
win or
ready?
draw earns
Yeah.
points to move you up the table. Finish the season at the top and you win promotion to a higher league. You'll also see what
me the
type of
schmutz
match you're about to
dabber
play,
again.
and can check out the rulebook if you're unfamiliar with how the sport is played. This one should be a lot of fun. When you're ready, hold the cross button to start the match.
I'm glad that they gave us a white cloth.
Yeah.
That was smart.
Okay.
Be the best robot.
So much text in this game. I feel like I need to adjust more. Like I'm
Is
not.
that what's
Team
going on?
takedown.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not as sensitive to it if there's not text.
Yeah.
But text makes it really evident when things aren't perfect.
I found that yesterday as well.
Rig to earn a point for your team. At full time, the team with the highest score wins. When a rig is taken down, it releases power spheres. These can be collected by anyone to charge their overdrive gauge. Ejected pilots can choose to launch their rig at any of the arena's relaunch points.
It
If the
looks like
match is
you're
a
picking
tie
your
at full
nose.
time, extra time is played.
A
I'm
text
adjusting the
was-
nose
Extra
guard.
time, the match is won when an entire
Oh, 2
team
days
has been
ago.
eliminated. Extra time is played out
This
with
is
sudden
deathmatch?
death
This is
rules,
boring.
so there are no relaunches. If there is still a tie at the end of extra time, then the first takedown of the match determines the winner. You
There's
can earn
3
additional
game
personal
types.
points by assisting a teammate in taking down an opponent.
Oh my god, hurry up.
Take down rig to score. Rigs release power spheres.
Just go. Yeah, if I were them, I would really minimize the text in games if I was a game dev for VR. Because it's not a
Yeah.
pleasant thing to try to read text.
Yeah. I think after this game you can play online.
Whatever. Let me get to owning. Spelled with a P.
Oh, fuck. Did you want the headphones on again, or?
Nah.
Okay. Why did they design them so you have to friggin' have a drone to lift you up? Ooh.
Alright, give me the headphones.
Okay.
This is my first event.
The rigs are ready. The pilots are ready. Ladies and gentlemen,
May the odds be ever in your favor.
ready.
Thanks.
It's showtime! Pilots, fire up the reactors.
It bothers me that they have a similar logo to the Walmart logo.
Game on! Let's play Team Takedown.
Like the little star thing.
Here we are in Dubai for this Team Takedown contest. Both teams have history here.
We're in Dubai,
We'll be
Fraser and I
looking to
can't hold
stamp their
hands.
authority on the match right from the start. Talents bundle points on the board.
Wow.
Damn.
Redeploying. Get ready.
Brutal takedown. It's a
How do I drop out of the air? There you go.
Prepare now.
It's just a 2-point lead. Turn the tables and emerge as the new leaders.
He makes it sound very exciting.
Have to respond.
Nice.
It's a modest lead, but it's the Valkyries who have the edge right now. It's a 5-point lead.
Damn it.
The Talons are trailing, but they can easily turn it around. Yes! They're still ahead, but the Valkyries' lead has been cut. Their lead is 4 points. The Talons close the gap.
Where do you see the damage?
Unbelievable takedown.
Oh, it's the health on the far side, right?
But not by much.
It's the green bar right side. Triangle, triangle.
Points.
What?
Press triangle when you're.
I know.
Okay.
I've been doing it.
Okay.
Can't let the lead get any bigger. Takedown, all right.
How do you guys know what this score is? Is it 11 to 18?
Halftime.
Okay.
What's up?
Valkyries are dominating this game so
Nothing.
far. If they can keep this up, victory's a sure thing.
We have the lead, but that doesn't mean we can take our foot off the gas. We need to secure the points. The competition is tough, and you're currently third in the team. But that could all change in the second half, though. Overdrive is hot. Use it or lose it.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over.
Now stand, sit, or kneel for the national anthem.
And you're out of overdrive.
The Valkyries have pulled out a significant lead.
Good kill.
They're ahead, 7 points. The Talons need to find their form and fast, or they're out of this match. Sweet takedown. The Valkyries are unrelenting as they extend their lead further. They're ahead by 9 points. The Talons need to find some answers and fast. Takedown. That's the name of the game. Takedown.
I got him.
Oh, nice.
Cockpit deployment engaged. You're up. Give him hell.
It's all about the Valkyries right now. 12 points is the difference. The Talons need to find their form and fast, or they're out of this match. Score for the Valkyries. Down she goes. The Valkyries have extended their lead. They're managing their
Oh, I'm
17
stuck up here.
points. Talents need to up their game and turn this around. Takedown and another point for the Valkyries.
Overdrive ended.
The Valkyries are looking really strong here. They're leading 22
Did I do good?
I think you probably did.
Don't worry about your leaderboard position. Your team contribution
don't worry
was
about that.
invaluable.
Nice. Can you see trophies in the headset?
Yeah.
An outstanding performance by our MVP. Wow! Check out those.
Oh, fuck you, Karen. So I have to look at you for the rest of the flight?
Well, if you want to look at you, you got to do better.
Where's the hot stewardess?
Yeah.
Wow, what a way to announce your arrival on the league scene. Great performance there.
Not really, though. I mean, I wasn't the MVP. I was pretty low down.
That's okay.
Check out the pilot's vibe for the Top Gun Award this season. You're quickly becoming a fan favorite. Your fame is growing, which will make it easier.
Y rank? What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. Is there an A rank? Do you have to get all the way up? That was I had Z before?
Crazy.
You start to get a feel for it. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Took me a while to realize that to get my head around I'm using rockets
Yeah.
when I practiced earlier with the guns.
It's making me feel sort of dizzy. Just watching.
I'm good.
Which is crazy. That's good that it doesn't feel like that.
It's good to get the first one under your belt. It turns out you've caught the eye of some major brands, and they're hoping to sponsor you. Let's head round to the HQ to see what they're offering. Tap L1 to turn when you're ready. Sponsorships are a great way to earn extra credits, fame, and customization items. All you need to do is complete the challenge set out in
I don't wanna.
each sponsorship deal. New deals provide the most rewards, as you'll earn a special first-time bonus if you complete them. I've just activated the sponsors menu on the screen. Highlight, you have sponsorship challenges for your online and offline careers.
That would
You
be
can change
neat.
them at any time.
Faith.
Be aware though, you'll lose all progress if you swap a challenge before it has been completed. Let's choose a sponsor challenge for online matches first. Have a look at the available contracts.
Score 2
Each
melee
has its
takedowns
own
in a
set
match
of
or
challenges and
gain a
rewards.
bunch of followers
When you
from
find one you're
matches.
interested
Which one's
in,
easier, guys?
hold the cross button.
That's a good question. Melee.
Probably melee, yeah.
Hold the cross button to confirm your... Excellent. Let's do the same for offline matches.
Oh my god.
These are the offline contracts.
Score 5 takedowns,
Remember,
score
hold
2
the cross
assists.
button to sign
Yeah, it's
the deal.
easier.
Yeah.
Great. Now remember, each first completion will give you a bonus reward. So consider signing a new
What's our
sponsorship
3
deal
do?
after you've completed the challenge. Of course, you're welcome to... If you want a different
Is it
experience
skip
and the
text?
chance to earn some fantastic rewards, visit
talking to
the
me?
trials section of the HQ.
I
These
was
will
asking what
test your
R3 does.
abilities whatever your level,
It's melee and
are a
boost,
great
okay.
way of developing your skills.
Dude,
and
you
boosting
talk
your
so
celebrity
long.
status. And that's the basics covered.
Alright.
There you
You now
go.
have unrestricted access to
Woot!
the headquarters and can navigate to different areas using either L1
Online
or
play.
I'll be on hand to talk you through anything we didn't cover during the orientation tour. But for now, let's start winning some matches.
Freedom. Now let me tell you about my recipe for
You can
haggis.
invite friends to join your team in these matches by selecting the empty player positions. We'll fill them for you if they're left empty. Only this match type counts towards your division progress. There are a number of different sports in the Mechanized Combat League. You can check out how each of them is played in the rulebook.
Which mode did you select? Team takedown?
The same one we just did. What?
Selecting an empty pilot position or a spectator camera drone allows you to invite friends into the gathering or join a friend in theirs. Selecting an occupied pilot or spectator slot allows you to manage them.
You can go invite or you can go bots.
Can't invite them. I invited Quasi, can't invite Inkit, he's playing.
An empty place has been filled
Now
by
he's
a
in.
friend.
Okay. They're in here.
What?
They're both in? Alright. Now can we go? Launch.
Oh,
So, we're waiting for opponents now?
sorry, neighbor. That's weird. You didn't light up.
Did it work? They should come in soon, right? Like, Quasi and Inkit should talk to me, I think.
Oh, yeah.
There's
So
a-
does that mean that we can talk to strangers too?
There's a microphone in this. I don't think I'll be talking to the
Oh,
other
weird.
team, but I imagine if I had strangers on my team, I'd be talking to them, yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have to, like, specifically turn on the mic, or will it just start working right away?
That's a good question.
Yep. Becky, can you hear them?
No.
Okay, so I can hear them through here,
Oh,
but
crazy.
the audience won't be able to hear them talking to me.
No.
It's kind of annoying.
That's very interesting.
The rigs are ready. The pilots are ready. Ladies and
Let's do
gentlemen,
this!
are you ready?
They're all in your head.
It's showtime! Pilots, start your engines!
Roar!
Time to play Team Takedown! Don't get too comfortable, folks. This Team Takedown match here in Nevada might just be the defining moment.
Why aren't they moving out?
Yeah, it's weird.
They're not rolling out.
Oh, there's one dude.
They're only sending one guy. They left two guys behind. Is that a strategy?
Critical if this game goes to a tie.
Stupid strategy.
You're in overdrive. Go for it.
Takedown. They're only 1 point ahead.
Redeploying. Get
Cool.
ready.
Coming in.
Give him hell, my friend.
Shit.
Cobra score! Take the Cobra's lead is growing. It's just a 2-point lead. The
Yeah.
Kings need to find some answers in Takedown. Cobra
What good is my exploding ability if I didn't kill those guys
Deployment engaged.
when I died?
score for the King. Cobras have opened up a small lead. It's a 3-point lead. The Kings are behind by a small
But they were right next to me when I died.
bigger. Takedown and points for the Cobras.
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose a further away point to respawn.
Score for the Kings! It's a modest lead, but it's the Cobras who have the edge right now. It's a 4-point lead now.
Nice.
They're down, but not by much. The Kings are not out of this yet.
That turning speed sucks!
They have to respond.
Cockpit deployment engaged.
Yeah, right. Like, I can get used to that sensitivity.
It's a modest lead, but only a few seconds left in this half. It's a 5-point advantage. The Kings are behind by a small margin, but can't let the lead get any bigger. That's it for the first half.
I can't hear you at all, Quasi.
Turning out to be a tough
I can hear
match
Ian
for the
Kid
Kings,
okay, but I
who
can't
will
hear
have
you.
to up their game in the second half to stand any chance of victory.
Look Looking good. You're in second place in the team going into halftime.
Yeah, neighbor, he did end up using the right stick for turning. Nickelback.
The pilots are lining up for the second half. Get ready for it.
I'll have to ask him later, Bolt Fox.
Yeah, that's fine.
No leg for neighbor.
I don't know what his icon is.
Takedown and another point.
Oh, there's friendly fire. I forgot.
The Cobras are looking really strong here. The lead is now 6 points.
I got 2 of them
This
that I
was
saw.
definitely not in the Kings' game plan.
Why don't I have a dash left and right ability? I don't seem to have that.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by. You're on
Oh.
high.
A glance at the scoreboard shows
It's
the
for the
Cobras have
other-
pulled out a significant lead.
Rig, I guess.
They're ahead
This
7
particular one
points.
Fraser's using doesn't have dash left and right. Is
I
that
gotta
true,
learn the
neighbor?
speed of my projectiles. I'm leading them like Farah and it's not working.
A glance at the scoreboard shows the Cobras have pulled out a significant lead. 12 points is the difference. Kings need to find a way to reverse their fortunes and fast. Cobras put more points on the board.
Neighbor, do all the mechs have dodge abilities?
It's all about the Cobras right now. They've got a 12-point advantage. The Kings need to find their form and fast or they are out of this match. Takedown! That's the name of the game. Cobras are looking really strong here. It's a 10-point lead. The Kings need to find their form and fast.
Should have healed up on
This
it.
match.
That's okay, neighbor.
Cockpit deployment engaged.
A powerhouse performance from the Cobra sees them well out in front. They're 9 points ahead. Kings need to find a way to reverse their fortunes and fast. Takedown and another point. We're out of time, and the Cobras win.
Stupid
The Kings are
cobras.
outplayed today, pure and simple. A bad day for them, but we all know they'll come back fighting.
So I still couldn't figure out what icon was healer. I see. Oh, they put a friggin' slash through the healer icon, so it doesn't look like a healer icon. It just looks like it does. That doesn't look like healing. Why not just make a normal healing icon?
I have no idea which one was the healing icon.
I'll headbutt Becky if I stick my head out the window.
No, do it.
All right.
So close.
I'm taking off my headphones for a second, so I'm not gonna be able to hear you. All right, so it's kind of stupid that you guys can't hear my teammates.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
bummer.
why'd they do that? I could like maybe get them in. We couldn't hear Quasi at all. His mic is not
You're definitely
very
making an impression on the
working.
crowd. You've gained enough fans to increase your fame level.
Let me see what I
I
can
think
do.
that's a headset option.
You think? Like where? Let me see. That's a headset option.
Oh, did you want this?
I don't think so. Is it or is it not a headset option?
Did you wanted to know about internet lag, like lag from the game? What exactly was the question again, Bolt Fox? I guess just Fraser, do you feel lag in the game at all?
I don't know. Did you guys see lag in the game? Like, there's no lag in my controls. I don't know how I could feel lag from the opponents because I can't tell what their movements are like. All right, can you give me my headset? Because I can hear those guys trying to say something to me. They're about to play again, even though I didn't say I wanted to play again. Hello?
It sounds like there wasn't any lag, yeah.
Good. So we're doing another match, even though I didn't say let's go ahead. Just like...
I think it just did it.
So, is there an option in the headset to let them hear, like, through the TV speakers?
Are
You
ready
guys?
for this?
Somebody in the chat says they think there is. Outside the game, alright.
Pilots, start your engines.
Okay, Lennox. PS4
I can end this match?
Game on.
There's no penalties?
Takedown.
Oh, that's
That would really piss off these people.
We go. The Dubai Arena hosts these two teams in what I'm sure will be a team. Goes to the Kings. Could be.
nice. First on the board. Good and aggressive. Nice, guys.
Nice assist.
Oh, yeah, right there. I believe this is the same team.
Points on the board.
Cockpit deployment engaged. You're active.
It's a modest lead, but it's the Kings who have the right now. It's a 4-point lead now. The Cobras can do with upping their game a little to stay in contention.
This looks like it would be pretty fun.
Takedown and another point for the Kings. What a takedown. Kings have opened up a small lead. They've got a 3-point lead.
Oh, it is a different team. This is Blast Radius.
Behind by a small
Last time we were against the
but
Cobras
can't let the
or
lead get any
something.
bigger.
Yeah, I felt like their guns might be
Get
more
ready.
efficient too.
Takedown for the Cobras.
Oh, tied.
You're online.
The Cobras fight back and even the score. They're all swinging.
Oh, no. Blast Radius is what we have.
Cobras score.
We are still against the Cobras.
I'm with you guys.
Only a few seconds left in this half.
It's 11 to 12.
Behind us!
Oh, get him.
She goes. Halftime.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Halftime.
Just ahead in a really tight game. They'll have to take it up a notch in the second half to be sure of
Stevie
victory.
Nicks is our halftime show.
All right, joined first in the team. But you're not going to settle for sharing the glory, are you?
Okay.
Overdrive, now show them what you've got.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over.
Make me proud, sons. They're pincher attacking. Left side is the guy we want to pick off.
The Kings are out in front, but it's still close.
My watching nausea has gone away.
The
Do you guys
Cobras
feel
are
like
struggling,
it's
but they
better
can
for you
easily
guys?
turn it around.
Now, too.
Overdrive ended.
Takedown.
Designed it. Right side. Up above him.
The Kings are looking really strong here. They're ahead by 6 points. The Cobras need to find their form and fast, or they're out of this match.
Fuck. Moving over to where you guys are.
Motion, stand by.
Alright, next to you.
It's a
Nice.
modest lead, but it's the Kings who have the edge right now.
Oh, you guys are fucking killing them.
Lead now. The Cobras are trailing, but they can easily turn it around. 60 seconds remaining. Down she goes.
That guy's buttons scare me.
Cockpit in motion, stand by.
I'll be coming up behind them.
Powerhouse performance from the Kings sees them well out in front. They've got a 6-point lead. The Cobras need to find their form and fast. They're out of this match. Sweet takedown.
Yeah!
Your rig needs repairs.
Lots of points scored in this one. Most of them by the Kings. What a victory.
You did great out there and managed to finish second overall.
Quasi ended up taking the lead at the end.
Nice work.
Suck it, he says. Alright, I'm gonna go into those options, see what I can do.
Nibber, can you put them up there again?
How do I...
Crowd goes wild for our match MVP.
Great result. Those points are really going to help improve your
What's up,
promotion
Becky?
process.
You go into the PS4 menu and devices, audio devices, output device.
Sound and devices. There's output to... No,
From
it's not.
settings on the homepage.
How can I pause from going to the
Becoming
next
a fan
match?
favorite.
I'm gonna hold
Your
to quit.
famous group-
There you go.
There we go. Why would you have to leave the game? Why wouldn't it be in the quick menu to get to Mike? Also, this is fucking up.
Yeah, it is. So settings,
Oi.
devices.
PlayStation Pro couldn't come quick enough.
Audio devices.
Oh, this is janked up.
Yeah. Output device can be set to TV only if there's no headphones plugged into the VR. But there are, so you'll have to listen through the TV.
I don't want to listen through the TV. I want to listen through the headphones and have you guys listen to these guys through the headphones.
What are the other options for output devices?
That's it. There's only one thing. While you're using the VR headset, it can't be changed.
Oh, bummer.
So,
I guess this is kind of a unique.
the way for you guys to hear
Challenge.
them. Oh, is this like... it's like Overwatch, where if I quit, I lose my whole team.
Oh,
There's a way for you guys to hear them. Hold that.
yeah, Fraser has played Overwatch with the headset on. And so have I, actually. It was quite fun. It felt like playing it on like a massive screen. Did you want to start a party, Fraser said?
No.
No parties for Fraser. He does not play it exclusively with the headset now, I'd say. I prefer Overwatch with just the TV. I don't know what Fraser would prefer.
I would never play on the headset competitively. All right, you guys should be able to hear them when I get in here now. Just a second.
And you'll still be able to hear them?
I don't want the headphones yet.
Okay.
Can you give me the controller?
Yeah, one sec. This is all jacked up. Here you go. Quasi's offering to swap out if neighbor wanted in. No, you're good.
A place on your team has been filled by one of your friends. You can choose to move.
Oh, they can just join.
Pilots using the cross
So I'll let them join me so that I don't have to do the work.
By holding the square button, or cancel the operation with the circle button.
All right, now I'm gonna dab this off. So, anyways, it's fun when you get the hang of it there.
Yeah?
And
Nice.
eye
Hey.
strain goes down when you have something to actually concentrate on doing.
It felt better for me watching it when you're actually playing.
Yeah.
No, so why couldn't you dash left and right? Was that only for one of the
You
other
can't do it
rigs?
when you're in the air, apparently.
Oh,
And you have to
okay.
so you have to land first, which I'm getting the hang of.
I like the word duder because it can refer to women, men, or somebody in between. Anybody can be a duder.
Anybody can be a dude too, technically. A dude is a Western term, and it doesn't have to do with sex. Get into overdrive, jump through goal, outscore the other team.
Ooh.
Can you guys talk? Hey, why is my last guy come in? What am I waiting for? Quasi's in here. You kid, why didn't you join?
Your team.
There you go.
Do you want to try a mech with different guns or stick with
No, I'm getting
rockets?
used to this one.
Cool.
Cool. It's Power Slam. Let's do it. So we got to jump through the goal. So are you guys talking? Let me see the headphones.
It was backwards.
Are you guys there?
Backwards.
They're not here yet. So they can't talk to me in the lobby. What's the point of that? Come on. So what's the engineer do? Who's the healer? Is that weird distortion on them?
Yes, it is. I can hear it. I can only hear it because there's no other audio right now, though.
Right. I think it's just the nature of the cord I'm using now is how long it is. Where does it connect to the headset? You might be able to.
Right here. Here.
Where's the other part?
Right here. Jesus.
Is it?
It's better.
that's all I can
better.
do.
That's good.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Nice.
Sorry, Fred. No, for some reason, only Quasi was on the list of people to join, not you.
Really? Oh, that doesn't make sense.
I invited him in.
Thank you.
All right, let's do this. I haven't played this game mode.
I have not either. I have no idea what I'm doing.
We have to jump through the thing. It says jump through the goal.
Oh, no, that one. Okay, yeah. You jump through the goal after you get into underdrive.
So
you have to
kill
keep
3
going and
people
get in overdrive.
and then jump through the goal. Can you hear them, Becky?
Yes.
Does it sound good?
Yeah, it does.
All right, good.
It really is a mess of wires right here.
Pilots, power
You can toss us behind now, kind of.
No, I'm not going to
Okay.
touch them.
Oh yeah, there's only 2 people online on their team right now. A third person will probably join in a second.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, look out.
The casinos overlooking this Macau arena have nothing on this Power Slam showdown. Score the
We got the one down.
score for time.
Whoa.
Shoot.
Fuck did they go?
Second.
Cockpit deployment engaged. You're
He's
active.
more wire than man, yeah.
No.
Now.
Don't let the king score.
We got a king in over.
Oh, someone's got the.
How do you know who it is on the radar?
They'll have an icon. The gold.
Another
They got 2 gold.
in overdrive. Heads up, a king is looking to score.
Shoot, kill him. He's got a shield.
I tried.
Oh,
Okay, well, I got the other one.
It's 1 point to
I'm in overdrive.
this is confusing. We're not the kings
before
this
she can
time.
score.
Can the Dynamos
I'm going in. Here we go.
Nice.
are in front? The score is now 1-0.
He's trying to score.
Oh, dang it.
I can't lead these rockets yet. I gotta get this down.
The Kings are in front. The score is now 2-1. Can the Dynamos catch up in time to turn it around?
Dynamos.
We're gonna go down to healing quality.
Watch out. That king's looking to score.
These guys have been playing longer than me, that's for sure. They're leading their shots well.
I'm in overdrive.
I'm with you guys.
You do.
We'll escort you.
Shoot. Ah, they got. I can't get in. How do I get in? You gotta jump into the top. You got. Use the ramp to give you jump boost. When
Pretend you're a basketball.
Watch out.
That's helpful. Thank
Good
you.
kill.
Overdrive engaged. You
kill
can
them,
score
right?
now. Keep going, you're
No, you gotta go on the top.
Oh, we didn't do too bad.
Yeah.
You have to use the ramp. Get a jump boost when you jump off the ramp. Oh, those 2 ramps on the side, yeah.
You mean melee boost to jump off the
not too shabby. You're
No,
still
not melee boost, jump.
But keep pushing.
But you said
to get
jump
the goals
boost.
We need to win this game.
But there is no jump
you
boost.
get-
So
when
you
go
jump off the end of the ramp, is what you're saying.
Yeah, sorry. When you jump off the end of the ramp, you get an extra height to your
Go on
jump.
now. Go for the goal.
Oh, someone's already in overdrive. Robbie, you're on overdrive.
I think it carries over.
I am?
It carries over from the last match.
Fraser is, Fraser is.
Alright.
To score.
Stay on Fraser, keep him.
Go on into the goal.
Go!
Yeah.
Done.
Outstanding score.
We're tied.
Behind you.
Wow, you took each other
Nice.
out.
Takedown right there.
Deal with that king before she can score. Overdrive
Oh, shoot,
is active.
I see her. I see her.
Go on into the goal. Keep going.
I'm waiting.
You're almost a goal.
Oh, I'm on overdrive as well still.
Go on into the goal.
Finish him off.
Hells yes.
It's fine, I scored.
Watch out.
Oh.
The king in overdrive running for the goal.
No. I tried.
It's all square at 4.
It does seem like this would be a lot of fun once you get the
I
hang
stopped the
of it.
king. Oh.
Good kill.
I'm in overdrive.
That team lead is running for goal. Overdrive is online. Focus on getting to
I
the
helped
goal.
you finish off someone.
Almost
Here we
there. Keep
go.
moving.
Double.
Nice.
Nice goal.
The Dynamos are asserting their authority in this match. It's now 6-4. This game is not going how the Kings want it to.
Oh shoot, someone's behind us.
Watch Watch out. There's a king in overdrive running for the goal.
Oh, they got a king somewhere.
Heads up, a king is looking to score.
Shit.
The Dynamo's lead just took a hit, and they can't afford to rest. The score is now 6-5.
Beauty.
That's just behind us. We gotta keep that lead.
Cockpit deployment engaged.
Up.
Watch out.
I'm going.
King's
Some
looking to
of
score.
the king.
Teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
Watch out.
Good kill.
You're almost there.
You're in overdrive.
Watch out.
Not anymore.
Frick. We're ahead
Full
by
time.
Doesn't matter.
Wait, did we win?
Phew.
Congratulations, other team. Oh, the other team, Fraser, in this screen, the other team, we can hear the other team.
Are you congratulating the other team? We won.
I'm saying good job to. They did do pretty good.
Fuck them.
I feel I contributed.
They can't hear you, can they? The other team? No,
I don't
they
think
can't.
so.
They could hear us in that screen. Oh man, that's my first MVP. And I got a sponsorship thing for that. Good job.
Good job, other guys.
Sponsorship thing, son.
They can't hear you now.
Why would they put that in the game so that everybody can just get in a big fight at the end?
Yeah.
That's
That's what I was doing. I was doing GG, and you just immediately said fuck that.
because I thought we were in private room.
Oh, that's a cool visor I just unlocked.
So I go shopping while I'm in here?
I guess so. That
No,
happens in a
unfortunately.
lot of MP games. Multiplayer?
We're going to it on the match.
I don't see myself not using the current mech I have. I really like it.
Yeah, it says next match starting in, and it has a countdown from 15 seconds, I think, or 20 seconds.
Yeah. Man, this, it's rough when you're out of that. Nothing I can do about it, really. I don't know why there's so much distortion that comes through. That might help there.
Ooh, that helps a lot.
We'll see if that's... Let's see if you can still hear it, though. Is that a good volume still? Does
Sounds
it feel like
good
you
to me.
got quieter or louder?
Neither,
Okay.
which is strange.
Then I fixed it.
Okay.
Okay.
The only things you actually shop for is the different mech types. As far as your pilot skins and such, you get those from sponsorship rewards.
Alright.
So yeah, I really wish that this game was not VR exclusive, just because it needs a bigger player base, I think, and yeah.
You could never make this not VR exclusive. The advantage you'd have over people without VR, just it'd be night and day.
Fire up the reactors.
Yeah, it would be. It's just as a small player base, I'm saying. It takes forever to load a match, it seems. Although it's been getting better. Oh, they're holding back.
Get too comfortable, folks.
No, they haven't loaded in. Now they have.
Has the potential to be a real nail biter.
Well, they might be holding back. Interesting.
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh god, they're coordinating. They're better than us.
I love the confidence.
I got one. Woo!
Just pretend I'm a Farah and the fact that I'm in the top 5% Farahs in the world.
I don't understand Overwatch, Fraser. I'm sorry.
Great, Quasi.
Cockpit deployment
Where am I?
engaged. Cockpit locked.
I'm just that guy from Alien who freaks out. What the hell is that guy doing? Or the guy who jumped at the hoop who wasn't so. Am I being targeted? I am.
keep thinking I can. You can't melee dash while gliding. I gotta get that through my head.
Did we already lose? Oh no. Did someone kill the king?
Overdrive is online. Focus on getting to the goal. Your teammate's close to the goal. Go
Going
to
into the
You're almost there.
Good stuff.
Nice.
The Dynamos are on top. The lead is 1-0. The Kings look like they're in trouble.
You're active.
Sorry, kid.
Your teammate's close to the goal.
Go, Quasi, go!
A Dynamo in overdrive is heading toward the
Why can't I double jump anymore? Go, go!
Goal
Son of
kicking
a...
score.
Jump off the edge of the ramp. To there. Dude, they got a king.
Uh-oh. They just scored.
I killed you.
Kings close the gap. They're neck and
What the hell? Oh, shoot, from behind.
Good takedown.
Watch out. That king's looking to score.
Oh, they have king. Got him. Okay, good. Oh, shoot. How they go way over here?
That's pinned down. 1-1.
Yeah, to get the extra jump boost, Quality, you have to jump up the lip of the ramp. Okay, I think I jumped too early. I got excited.
Looking good. You're in second place in the team for game score. Stay focused. You can do it.
No, whenever to get the boost, you have to like run and then jump at the very end. And Quasi just said that.
You talking to me?
No.
Oh.
Quasi just said that he jumped too early, not at the edge of the ramp.
Yep, they're coming.
Yeah, it would suck if you could jump off the edge of the map.
They don't like me.
Go on into the goal.
Shoot, what the hell?
Overdrive.
Oh, shoot, Fraser, you're up. Yep, go.
Almost there. Keep moving.
Oh,
Score, Fraser.
What?
A teammate is on
Fucking hell!
David.
How did they fucking surround me so quickly?
Yeah, they really did.
Okay, finally got one.
Nice.
Shoot.
right now as they go further.
Go.
The Dynamo pilot.
Woo!
Another consecutive team.
They got me right after.
deal with that king before.
I'll avenge you. Oh, they have a king. King, shoot, where is he? He's gonna make it in.
The Dynamos are in front. The score is now 3 points to 2.
Oh, they're getting up on you.
Yeah, I haven't been able to respawn properly in like 3 lives. I just can't
Redeploy.
live.
Get ready.
If I can stay close to you, Fraser, I can heal to you. Oh, shoot, that was after me. Oh, shoot. Someone's trying to get me. Oh, they got me. Yeah, you got surrounded. Dude, you gotta remembering, you gotta use the controller to spawn, not the headset. I'm in overdrive. I'll put that here. Oh, they got me right after. Dude, why not?
A
Yeah.
teammate is running for goal. Give them.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I can score. Oh. Yep. Oh, dude, they got the lead.
Kings take the lead. What a goal.
Tied it up.
And we're even again.
The Dynamos have done
Good
it
work.
to tie it up.
Yep.
It's now 4-1.
I'm going near you, Quasi.
Do you guys know what those
We'll be
do?
in a tie, which means we're going to overtime.
Overdrive is active. Go for the
I
goal.
don't know.
You're almost there.
Get him. Go, Fraser.
Fuck! Off!
I'm sorry, I'm laughing.
It's a good game when you get frayed.
Oh, it's so close.
Is this sudden death?
I think so.
First put in the score. Yeah. Put in the score or sudden or dies. So stay close to me.
Wins the day.
Okay, we're saying fuck the phaser.
Result, the team
What's melee again?
takedown.
No, close to me. I'm the healer. No, because he's the one running away. I took him down. What does that mean?
Suck it!
We killed him all, so it's over. Nice. Wait, we won?
Did we win?
Yeah.
It's just sudden death deathmatch, I guess, at the end.
Woo!
It's sudden death or whoever makes the score.
Great game. You placed second in the team.
Phew.
I don't know, can you guys hear me? How sensitive is the mic? Can Quasi and Ian Kid hear me?
I can just hear you, Becky.
Barely.
When the game's going, we can barely hear you.
Okay.
Actually, I can put on my headset that's doing the computer. I can hear you, dude.
Alright, good match.
That was intense to watch.
I'm gonna buy a different mech. How do you do that? Can you do that while you're in here?
We're hearing echo now
You what?
You're quickly becoming a fan.
on somebody's
Oh.
headphones.
Which will make it easier to attract more experienced pilots.
Alright. I'm gonna leave so I can buy a different mech. Because I don't think that blowing up and you die is really doing anything.
I think he took one guy down.
Yeah. It seems to be useless. So I would rather have the carapace guy, the one who can't be hurt from behind. Maybe. Or what are the other ones? Engineer. Or what was it?
Hunter.
No, that's the
Glider.
classes. I'm talking
Oh,
about the teams
you're talking
or
about
the
the tiers or
whatever the other what do you
Yeah.
call it? The flavors. Where do I go? RIGS HQ or the showroom? Here we go. I want engineers. Scrambles the radar of nearby opponents and heals nearby teammates. That seems really good.
that's the one Ian Kid has.
Thief can shoot power spheres or ends. What do power spheres do? I didn't get that. I remember him
Yeah.
teaching me saying, "Hey, go collect power spheres," but I don't remember hearing what they do.
I just asked that too. Power spheres. Pick up at a distance. I think it gets you to overcharge faster, but I'm not sure.
These guys are hidden from radar during turbo mode. Oh, but he doesn't have the rockets. That's why I chose that guy, because he's got warheads. And I love warheads.
Are you using left and right to fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Occasionally I forget. What are impulse launchers? Is that just like the normal guns? Because heavy machine guns. So what's an impulse launcher? The beam, I don't think I'm into that.
Also, how much money do you have?
Maybe I am into that.
Maybe I am. You won't know until you try it.
I have $40,000.
Okay.
All I know is I love gliding.
Yeah.
I love it. It's always been my way in all games. I like the air top-down view. Impulse cannon and railgun. Melee text disable overdrive. No, I don't want that. I don't know. This is pretty much me. Never mind. I'm not
If
buying a
you're
different one.
looking for extra protection, then go shield. That's what Quasi is.
Carapace. But what are the impulse launchers? Are they little rockets? Like warheads are big rockets, impulse launchers are maybe little rockets?
Yeah, he likes aerial characters.
Otherwise, how do I even spend my money? Is there any other ways to spend my money?
You could probably buy like victory pose type things. Remember he showed you that at one point? What's the top one? Oh, did you just buy it?
Yeah, I bought the
Okay.
Angel.
Assassin Angel. It's a Tempest chassis loaded with the engineer ability. Its weapon loadout consists of dual railguns.
I'm gonna test
Tricky
it.
to use, but devastatingly destructive.
Quasi actually thinks he's the red and blue one. What am I? I don't know, Quasi. You don't know what you are.
So yeah, the limited player base probably means that matchmaking this is like, you know.
Ian Kidd said it was not the greatest.
Yeah, so
now.
that's the sad thing is that like games like this really depend on amazing matchmaking, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to be going like it'll suck to go into matches where you're just completely dominated. We've had good luck, I think, so far. We've had pretty even matches, but I think that's because the game's so young.
And it took Neighbor a couple minutes to get a game started.
What's that?
It took Neighbor a couple minutes to get a random game started.
To get in the air as a Tempest,
You're only
press
supposed to
and
play
hold
it
your
for
jump button.
too long. Remember what
Your
they said at the
Tempest will
beginning?
accelerate upward
Yeah.
until you let go.
Just
or
small
after
amounts of
maximum
time and
height
build
is
it up.
reached.
I've already played. Come on.
While in the air, you can glide around using the movement control.
Holy shit! I've already used this thing before. I just want to test out its weapons.
Out of the air, tap your
Ugh.
jump button.
How does it look and feel, babe?
It feels good once you get into it.
And again, no lag, no visual, audio lag, nothing. No motion sickness.
No. I don't like this gun. I won't be using this.
Neighbor had some motion sickness with the demo, but less motion sickness from it this time.
But maybe we'll see if that's any good. How do I leave? Can I leave? There we go.
Yeah, and you can turn off the blinders, eh?
Eh?
You can. Are we Canadian? You can turn off the blind, like the HUD, if you wanted to.
Just a second. Just want to compare the audio that I've got running
What
here.
the hell?
We're actually running out of hard drive space too.
I have water on my chest.
Why are these two so different? Just the audio sounds different between the two. My two audio feeds that I'm trying to compare here.
Man, it looks so fuzzy whenever you look at it on here.
Maybe not. Alright, they actually sound similar. I think I may have gone as far as I need to go. I don't know. Maybe one more match? There's
Nah.
one more game mode.
Oh yeah, you should actually do that one
Let's
more.
do the last game mode. I'll get back in there. I'll use the rail guns, I guess.
Oh, I keep yawning. Sorry, guys.
I mean, if there's any indication of the game, whether it's doing well or not as a game, I get the bloodlust.
Yeah, you do. You had
know,
a good yell there,
so
babe.
that's good.
Yeah.
But I get bloodlust while watching baseball.
Yeah. We also watched that turtle race at one time.
Did I achieve my... I haven't done too many takedowns. I've only been killing people with normal. All right.
It is baseball, man. Baseball gets your heart pumping.
An empty place has been filled by a friend.
Jump in, Quasi. Indian kid.
A friend has joined your
There you
team.
go.
Thank you.
End zone. Get the ball, move the ball into the opponent's end zone. We're ready to launch. Let's do this. Don't fuck it up. Yeah, I feel like my eye strain started to go away. Like it was feeling bad at the beginning. I had to close my eyes a couple times, but then like as you play, it gets better. It's
Yeah.
like when you're not playing or concentrating on doing a task, you start to just, your eyes wander and they start to try to focus on things that you otherwise wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like I was always trying to like focus on words and I don't know.
I'd say the PS4 camera is about 5.5 feet away, right, Fraser?
Yeah. It's like 4 feet. It's actually at the almost optimal. I remember when I first set it up, it's almost at the exact optimal distance they recommend,
Okay.
which is closer than most people will ever want to set up their eye. The recommended distance is way too close.
They said, someone in here says it's 6 feet.
It's actually 5, I think. Oh, okay. All right,
Oh, we can't hear them now.
let's get the ball. Put it
can't-
in the zone. What's up, Becky?
We can't hear them talking now.
Why? Oh, shit. I know why.
Oh.
There you go.
Cool. Thank you.
I have so many things I have to do.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting here like a
Okay.
Dacky.
Right with my Mechanized Razor.
Don't lose!
No, it's nothing.
That's your pep talk. I'm a good coach.
What's the point?
Oh, what do I do?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
We find the ball. It's on the map.
Yeah, it's right there. I know.
We got the ball.
I got it.
They got me quick, but I got them.
Nice.
Oh,
You're
they're
on.
after me. They're after me good. They're coming.
I got it.
Nice. Okay, so they're gonna throw the ball now.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
Crazy, you can actually.
Looking good.
Yeah, and you can actually pass the ball with L3.
Okay, good to know.
They've taken possession.
Shoot, it must be a thief in overdrive who's got the ball. Yep, there he is, to the right.
Oh, friendly fire, sorry. Oh, wow, I blew up a lot of people down there, including you
Oh,
guys.
the ball's behind you.
Okay, we stopped them from having the ball.
So where do I take
So
this?
we got to their end.
I'm trying.
Pass it. No.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by.
Okay, the ball's just sitting up there. If it sits up there long enough, it'll just default back to the middle.
Back in midfield.
Yep, they got the ball now. Okay.
Closing on the end zone.
Shoot, he's still alive.
Oh, shit.
I just saw him back there.
Good
Almost
shot.
had him.
The Grizzlies close.
And you can actually steal the ball from them with a melee.
Oh,
The
cool.
scores are level at
There should be punch to win.
Yeah, punch go in.
We've taken possession.
Be prepared to pass, Fraser. Oh jeez, yep, they're guarding.
Yeah. Those beams are annoyingly long range.
Deployment
Yeah.
engaged.
Yeah.
the ball's gone back to the center spot.
Shoot the ball.
They have the ball.
The Grizzlies take possession.
What? He can hit me from the other side of the map.
The Grizzlies are looking to score.
Oh, shoot.
They've taken possession.
Grizzlies have the ball.
Stop it, Fraser.
Fucker.
I gotta get better at leading.
Yeah.
So these guys have played quite a lot as a team. They've designated a goalie, and they even came in with the beam weapon specifically because that's the best goalie. He can shoot from any part on the map.
We have the ball.
I don't think we're outfitted to win here.
Crap.
Like, he's never going to leave there.
Super cut to the pass, Aldi.
Okay.
What the hell?
Pass?
10 seconds to the half. Grizzlies have the ball.
No. Who'd you pass to?
I can't even leave.
Yeah,
I get
they fucking.
That's it for the first half.
Chat, could you Google the game name
The Valkyries are down.
and see if consensus is online that the beam weapon is OP? Because it's insane. Once you're in a guy's view with the beam weapon, you are like
Just keep
pretty
doing
much
what you're
dead.
doing.
Actually, you might be the best one to go against him because you have the shield. Only melees can take down.
I don't have the shield.
Oh, then screw that.
I've got the blow up ability.
Still a good one.
They have the ball.
The Grizzlies take possession.
Shoot. They're going in. They got the ball.
Nice.
We have the ball.
Cover me. Oh jeez, they got a laser on there. I need help defending. Shoot.
The laser has never not been there. That's where he stays.
Yeah. Okay, done.
They throw
Have the ball.
I think I took him out though. Did I? No, he's still there.
No, we would see the ball icon. Shoot, they're invisible.
cockpit deployment engaged.
Grizzlies ball carriers closing on the end zone.
I can't.
I turned around and he was there. And he went right by
It's
me.
going right for the Grizzlies as they increase their
Oh. He was taunting me.
If the Valkyries aren't careful, this game's gonna get away from them.
We've taken possession.
Okay, focus on taking the laser guy out. I'll try and get the ball or pass it to one of you guys.
Yeah. I'll be decoy. And I'm dead.
Oh shit, that's a blow up thing.
Oh shit!
So that's what it looks like.
I'm still alive.
I'm spawning next to you.
Get ready.
Move.
I'm spawning
Wait,
at the
you might want to wait for me.
Online.
Yep.
All right, I'm coming in. I'm gonna take him on head on.
1 minute left in the match.
Good, naked.
The lasers are OP.
Yeah.
The carrier's down.
Ah, man. I couldn't get away from them in time.
Watch out, the Grizzlies have the ball.
I got. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. I got the ball.
Hopefully you can blow him up.
I'm running. But I need that guy to take care of.
Pit in motion. Stand by.
Best I can do is be decoy. Hold on.
You're in overdrive. Go for it.
I think I took out their goalie.
Shoot.
Yes.
He's got the ball. He's got the ball.
Goalie's down.
No, he's got the ball. He's taking it to the pocket.
Grizzlies are defending the score.
We've stolen the ball.
I got the ball back from him.
All right.
Nice.
Ah.
Fucker.
Damn.
It was a very close game, but the Valkyries just
Alright, good game, guys.
Oh.
Good game.
Now, movement-wise, I think flying guys have the advantage because they can,
You placed
once in there
second
over the end, they can really just drop in and be hard to hit.
I'm gonna go buy a laser weapon. That thing's OP.
Yeah, dude.
It's insane.
Yeah, dude.
Especially as goalie. Like you must have it as goalie, it seems.
Yeah, you get that one with the nuke also, man. That nuke wipes everyone out.
Well, that's what Fraser had. The flying-
Yeah, but I'm not playing good.
Thanks for looking that up, Jatinder.
We're all depressed on the plane.
Literally my third match.
Throwing the towels.
And Miss Fable. Thank you guys for trying to look that up. It does seem really OP.
Hey, you done?
All right. Well, it's fun, but I think matchmaking has something left to be desired. Those guys were practiced.
They looked it up, but they couldn't find anything online about the laser. The community is still pretty small
Pretty
right now.
new, right?
So,
But, I mean, that was insane. Like, he can, especially in that mode.
One person did mention the Tempest being weak and an easy target in the air, which is what you are.
Oh, yeah, I'm a really easy target. And with the laser, I just got, like, beamed out of the
Yeah,
sky.
he was chewing you up, man.
And since you can't hot swap out in the middle of matches, like,
Yeah.
what are you supposed to do if you go in as Valkyrie and then you're against 3 beam guys?
There's got to be a downside to it, right? Like they were saying. Like maybe you move slowly or...
Well, yeah, what is the downside to that weapon? I don't want to look down. Oh, it's this. Which one is it? And what's it called? Beam. He seemed to have 2 beams, didn't he?
Yeah, so it's that one, 9 lives. Go left one.
Vampire. Taking down an opponent restores your armor.
Oh, or that one.
Parasite. But it also could have been this one, the Flatliner, who is a raptor, so he's fast.
Thanks, Krya.
Yeah, he must have been the Parasite or the other one.
9 lives.
Where's the 9 lives?
Or no, Parasite or Flatliner, sorry.
He could have been 9 lives with Warhead and Beam. I mean, yeah. Parasite flies, and he wasn't flying, so he must have been the Flatliner.
It's common canon that Vampire class doesn't hit as hard as most others, but restores HP from damage dealt.
Common canon, you mean just like across the board? Well,
Yeah.
if that is the truth, if each class does a different amount of damage, they should put that in there, and they don't. And I think that I think all weapons do the same amount. I think.
Before you freak out, the color of the camera video is inverted.
Thanks. Yeah, I think it's fun.
Uh-huh.
But it's not fun as Overwatch.
I don't believe you.
It's not as fun as Overwatch. Like, it was fun when you started getting the hang of it and you felt like you were evenly matched against the opponent, but then when you start to get dominated, unlike Overwatch, where you're just like, okay, I'll switch up my strategy. This, you can't. You're stuck with the guy you chose. You can't because you have to move
son of a
the
bitch.
move
All right.
camera, which is annoying. I don't see myself going back to it because it just it does feel very involved, first of all, but that's a lot of it. So is Overwatch. Like a good long-term competitive game is very involved, but not involved in the right way. I don't know. It just didn't feel like the strategies were nearly as fun as Overwatch. Overwatch, just right off the bat, any noob is gonna go in there and be like, every character is like a brand new game.
Yeah.
Whereas this one,
It feels beta. Do you feel like that?
maybe that's true too. I did see, if somebody was talking earlier about lag with like online play, I did see as Ian Kid was running ahead of me at one time, he like went like that. So they do have some issues there, but like it's a really cool concept. It just, I would like to see it, I don't know, I'd like to see Blizzard do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Man, I just want to see Overwatch VR. I want to see, like, you look where you want to. That would be the best version of the console experience for Overwatch. Look where you want to aim, and you aim there.
Yeah.
And then all the other controls are the same. Like, just
That'd
move
be
about
crazy.
and, like, you know, whatever. Look at what you want, you shoot
I'd pay
it.
for that too.
You know? it'd be so cool on console to do that, and it would get over the stupid bullshit about the fact that you can't, you're not stacking up against mouses.
Yeah.
But it would be interesting in a hyper competitive game like Overwatch to see, like, with the flicking motion, especially as a sniper, if you were using head aiming, if you got really bad pains after a while, because like flicking is a huge part of games like this, and I imagine this game might come up with some really bad neck strain over time as you start to do flick moves and like targeting like that.
The headset itself is so light and it doesn't feel like there's anything on your head, but like if you do that enough without a headset on, it's gonna hurt.
Like it's something that I don't know. Maybe there'll be an announcement at PlayStation. That would be really interesting. They would have to obviously make it, if they like patched Overwatch to put that in, it would be an extra mode. Like it would not be with the main game. There's no way they could do that, have them people commingle like that, I don't think. But it could be a lot of fun.
Curious if there will be any damage or soreness to your cervical spine with prolonged use.
It was like, I was expecting to get more giddy playing this game, get really into it. I didn't have that feeling, but there were times where I felt badass.
Yeah.
Like, because you really do feel like you're in a cockpit running around in this mech.
Yeah.
I was kind of expecting it to look a little bit cooler from my perspective, looking at the opponents and my teammates. Yeah. They kind of look lame as they run around.
Oh,
like,
sucks.
didn't they?
Well, you were
like,
playing against
just slowly
Quasi,
kind of.
so.
Do you see the trailer where like the things are like running like and they run along the wall and shit? But when I first saw them running, I was like, they're just like this. It's just like that looks so lame.
I'm not really interested in doing a match, actually.
It takes a lot to get into.
Yeah, I think that I'm not into the whole setup.
We played 2 flavors of game today. One for Becky, one for Fresh. But
Fraser has a short neck?
Okay. But it was fun. It was a neat experience, and it's neat, like, as a first time, like, attempt at this type of game.
Yeah.
With VR.
So how much is this? $80?
It's a full price game, and I don't think it's worth that.
Yeah.
I think this is hell, even Overwatch was like $20 cheaper than a full price game, wasn't it? When they released it.
I think it was $60, yeah.
Yeah, it was $60 here and $40 online. And this is like a full priced $80, we're talking Canadian dollars here, $80 game. So full price, definitely not. Well,
Quasi, how much was this?
I like how you follow definitely not with I thought. Go look it up. What is it? Actually, I don't know. We didn't look at any prices when we bought this stuff. We just said give us the lot.
Wait, I bought this one.
Oh, did you? You went and bought it?
And it was full price.
It was.
It was full price.
Anyways, I think that this should be more like a $20, $30 range game, in my opinion. I think that if it wasn't VR, it would be a $20.
It was $69.99. It was $70.
Okay. I think if it wasn't VR, it would be a $20 to $30 game in the PlayStation Store as a new first-person experience of some kind, like just for fun.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's on VR, you're playing a VR tax, early adopter tax. And it makes sense to some extent because they have a limited user base. They have to make up those margins somewhere. So when you consider that even with the huge install base of PlayStation 4 people who own PlayStation 4s, I wonder what percentage are buying VRs. Like considering they're not even available to most people unless you got in luckily. But anyways, that was a fun game.
Yeah.
And
the other thing that is cool about this game is that there is a single player. Like there's a bunch of stuff you can do single player, so you don't have to wait for the matchmaking.
Yeah, playing against AI might be fun, especially like it's cool that they went for competitive multiplayer and to like, because I'm glad somebody decided to try to make this happen.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I think that this game would be a lot more fun in a horde mode type of game, like where you're running around and killing stuff, or just like a multiplayer story-based game, competitive, where you're a mech taking down a slew of other mechs. I think this would be a lot of fun. Competitively, I think it's going to have limited appeal unless the matchmaking is incredible, and I doubt it could be, even if they did have the player base to draw from to match people properly.
Yeah.
A small team is never going to match what Overwatch has been able to accomplish.
Definitely.
And anything short of Overwatch's accomplishments with matchmaking will always make me feel like it's an unfair game. you know, they've done such a good job, Blizzard. So because of that, I do think that multiplayer is going to have limited appeal, except for the very best players who are going to feel like they're dominating everybody, which is good for them. But with a lot of practice, you'll probably dominate lots of people, considering the size of the player base.
Yeah.
If you want to really invest yourself in there, but that's the rub. At the end of the day, though, competitive games like Overwatch, you want to spend hours upon hours upon hours in there. I don't know if it's healthy to do that with this.
Yeah.
Like, eye strain is real, and the fact of the matter is VR experiences are your eyes are trying to focus on a thing that it thinks is anywhere from miles away to this far away, and yet in reality it's actually looking at a screen in front of its face, and the eyes can tell something's going on there. They've come up with ways to, like, you know, make that not happen, but it's still there. Like, there's no way they got rid of it 100%.
And apparently there's a bunch of anti-nausea things that you can do in RIGS.
To
make it feel...
To make it better?
Yeah.
It wasn't nausea for me.
Yeah.
The nausea, in fact, it felt
Just
great
eye
running
strain.
around. Like, they did a great job. Everything from, I think, the bob of the mech to the fact that you can see a cockpit around you, they say helps, and then the growing iris and shrinking iris that comes around you when you turn your head. All of it worked very well, and I have to give it to them. Like, they probably mastered it out of all the developers out there. These guys are probably, like, really got it down.
Yeah.
And I would say they did. I didn't feel any nausea.
Bunjo looked up early studies showing that too much prolonged use may cause cervical spine injuries, but studies are new right now as well.
But to me, the biggest problem with playing for a long time, and I think the biggest danger possibly, is eye strain. Eye strain can really, really suck. It hurts. If you've ever had it badly from looking at a screen for too long. It happens to a lot of young people often, and I think in really young people it can give them myopia, nearsightedness, at least temporary nearsightedness. And I'm going to do a vlog about it. I talked to you guys earlier about how when using my phone and typing on a keyboard, I've been noticing like a weirdness where it feels like my hands aren't my own. And whether that's because my brain was reprogrammed from playing the Batman game, or if it's just because of a nearsightedness that I think possibly during the Batman game, trying to focus on that text, that clipboard so close to my eyes for so long, which was an unnatural thing to do. You never read something in real life that close. Possibly did it too, but I guess end of the day, my advice coming out of this is just be careful. Just always after each debrief with yourself after each thing. Take a break and just think about how you're feeling and just make sure that you're keeping it in mind.
Yeah.
But I think in general, for now, until the headsets become insanely amazing, and I do think that's around the corner. I'm an optimist on this. I think that the next generation of console, by the time we see the next gen consoles in a few years, I think at the 5-year mark, we're going to see some really amazing advancements in the screen tech.
Yeah.
And the weight of the headsets and stuff like that, and you're going to be getting into that realm of much better comfort.
I feel like this generation is going to succeed.
I think it's going to succeed the right experiences are going to succeed with it, I think, and it for everybody is going to think a different experience is better or worse for them. So far, there have definitely been highlights, Thumper is definitely.
That was so good.
Simpler. These are ambitions. This was ambitious. The RIGS. I think simpler experiences are going to be the ones that really win out. Like Thumper.
I think so too.
Where it's a game that easily could be played on a screen, but you put on the headset and it just puts in that wow factor. It really makes it pop.
Yeah.
Simplistic graphics, I think, are a lot easier on the eyes than detailed ones, unless you're going to be Batman. There's an exception, I think, because you're in a calm environment and you're getting to just kind of look at stuff. But for, I think, high action stuff, more simplified graphics are going to be better in this early generation, just because, I don't know, the headset's just not quite there in terms of quality yet.
Do you think that Until Dawn was simple graphics then? Like, because I thought that looked great, but
It was pretty detailed. I don't know. It was good.
There was quite a bit to them.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. We'll see. We still have a lot of games to get through before we really decide what is the best VR experience. But so far, Thumper, a game that doesn't even require the headset, is one of my favorites.
Dude, Until Dawn was fucking awesome.
It was. Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And I can't wait for some more horror experiences with VR headsets. We got to remind you guys that we've got a Vive. We got to get back to that.
Yeah.
I'm excited to get back to the Vive after this.
I'm excited to get back to the lab.
Yeah.
That was wicked.
It's just so much better than the PlayStation VR.
Yeah.
I mean, the Vive alone shows you where consoles could go with this. They made some sacrifices, but it's half the price and doesn't require a high-end PC. So you're going $1,000 all in for experiences that are custom tailored to the system and the headset, as opposed to a $1,000 headset.
You said $1,000 for this.
Yep, $1,000 total when you buy a PlayStation and this.
Oh, okay.
Whereas otherwise you're looking at a $1,000 headset and then a high-end PC.
Right.
Like a $1,000 graphics card recommended, and then a PC built around that graphics card.
Yeah.
Maybe more like you could probably get away with a $600 graphics card or something for most VR games, but still, you're looking at something pretty expensive. A very expensive setup on the PC side versus this.
Yeah.
So I would say that the sacrifices they made are probably adequate, especially to bring this to the mass market.
Yeah, so roughly 1,000 versus 2,300. 2,500.
Basically, yeah, I'd say and that's a modest PC, I would say.
Freako is Australian. He paid 1,200 for his Vive. Yeah, fuck.
But yeah, a 1,000.
And Justin too.
Vive Tech said they need at least a 1,600 for a PC. I would say that's more right.
Okay, so
in Canadian,
it's
I wouldn't
1,000
want to spend less than 2,000 on a PC to build around VR, because I wouldn't want to make any sacrifices in graphics for any of the experiences. So it's very much different. It's a huge wide berth.
Yeah.
In addition to the fact that sitting down on a couch and plugging in the set and just having VR, as opposed to the work that goes into a PC and getting it set up, is just, you're not going to reach the mass market that way.
Yeah, and with the Vive, you have to have this space, like a large amount of space, and you have to set up.
Those squares are worth
cameras.
it, though. Those are so worth it.
Yeah.
They really make it worth it. But it's an enthusiast endeavor right now. But I'm so glad that Sony's brought this to the main market, because this is going to get the conversation started. It's going to make people keep on investing in it, and it's going to make the prices come down and the tech increase because it reached the mass market.
Yeah.
Soon your mom's going to be asking about VR and stuff, and that's important to get the tech.
My mom would be against it.
To progress it.
Would your mamas be against it?
Against it?
I'm trying to think of if your mom would be. She wouldn't buy it first.
I think lots of moms would try it on and have a thrill.
Yeah, my mom could be tickled with it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, this is going to be, this right now especially, the PlayStation VR is going to be the thing that the cool kid on the block has.
Yeah.
Not just kids
cool.
either. The adult on the block.
Your grandparents are asking
there will be, people will go to the person's house who has the VR system. Co-workers will talk about the guy who got the PlayStation VR and going to his house and trying it out. That's it's definitely like a novelty right now.
Like my cousin, come over and play it.
But the games aren't pure novelty. These games so far, while they do feel like tech demos, I'm actually interested in jumping into a game that doesn't feel like a tech demo.
Yeah.
Because that's all we've tried so far.
Yeah.
Except
we still have quite a few tech demos
Thumper.
to go.
Thumper feels like a real game.
Yeah.
But everything else is, and this game feels like a real game, sorry. I guess not everything's felt like a tech demo, but definitely Batman, and obviously PlayStation Worlds, and then I would also say
Until Dawn.
Until Dawn feels like a tech demo. But yeah, we will play Hatsune Miku. We'll play it. VR week continues. It'll probably be VR month.
Yeah.
And are there any
And
more
scary
scary games on the Vive? I mean, on the PlayStation VR, is there any more? Or are we gonna have to rely on the Vive? Because I'd like, really, for this month to be all about VR scary games.
Here They Lie is out, but I've heard that it's not great. We're definitely gonna play goddamn Kitchen. I mean Kitchen. I don't want to know anything more about Kitchen.
Yeah. You shush. Yeah, I'll probably play the Here They Lie demo instead of buying it, because it's a full price game, isn't it? And I'm not sure what I think of it yet. I'd like to make my decision through that.
Did you figure out mixed reality with Job Simulator? I don't even know if you...
I haven't yet. They have it on the PlayStation VR, but considering the dexterity required in Job Simulator, it's all about grabbing things and tossing things. There's no way I'm playing it on this. That's my biggest misgiving about it so far, besides the stupid design choice about this
Yeah.
being on the cord, is that the Move controllers are just not good enough for an enjoyable tactical experience in VR. They're serviceable for very minor things,
Yeah.
but not much beyond that. It's not going to be a thing that makes anybody really go wow, I don't think. But then it's hard for me to say because I have already used the Vive, so maybe it will make a lot of people go wow. But for me...
Well, let's try it with my cousin. Get them to try
Okay.
the PSVR first, and then get them to try the Vive later.
But if you
VR
hear
guinea
like
pigs.
people criticizing the Move and criticizing VR in general because of the Move controllers and the way that they work, then ask them if they've used the Vive, and if they've written off VR because of that, tell them to try the Vive, because people's final verdict on VR should come from the Vive, in my opinion.
Move does the job for me, says Ian Kid.
It does the job, but it's not as good.
Yeah.
It's just not as good. Even if you take away the calibration issue that we had today, even if that calibrated perfectly, it's still not as good.
Miss Fable tried the PSVR first and then the Vive, and she preferred the Vive more.
Oh, it's so good. It's
Yeah.
so good.
Yes, he feels like it seems worse because he's had better.
Yeah. But anyways, it's been fun. Anyways,
Yeah,
I like
totally.
everything we've tried so
It's
far.
nice. It's refreshing to try something new and different on the show. Like,
It's the
I'm
first
getting really...
new tech. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm getting really excited about doing shows, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, let's see what this one's gonna be like.
It's the first new tech that's been introduced to video games, I feel, that hasn't felt like something that's not going to work.
Yeah.
Like the Kinect, even the Wiimote, for all the fun that we had with that when it first came out on the Wii, the motion and stuff, you could tell after you really started to try to get good at like Wii tennis that this isn't working so great.
Yeah.
You're like, it was fun when I thought I was in control, and then I'm starting to realize that it really doesn't matter.
Once we tried to get good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you go to the Kinect, that don't even have to go further on that, what I mean with the Kinect, and then
I loved the balance board for the Wii U, but I only use it for Wii U Fit. And it's
so
great
what
for
I'm getting
that,
at
but-
is, does this have staying power over all those other things? And I'd say VR absolutely has
I'd say so.
staying power. I think that it's something you're going to want to come back to again and again, and I think that it's something that developers will easily convince people to come back to again and again when new experiences come along.
Yeah.
It's the type of tech that you'll want to dust off, even if you lapse from it for a while. I think when you hear about new games, you're always going to say, all right, get the VR out. Whereas
Yeah.
I feel like in other tech, Kinect would never woo people back.
We have bought quite a few Kinect games that we wanted to play,
And just never
but
did.
we just couldn't.
I should have, though, because it would have, my frustration would have been their entertainment. But it's true, the frustration factor kept me away
Yeah.
from the Kinect. But anyways, it's been fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. This has been RIGS Awesome on Video Games Awesome Live.
Whoop.